everybody, this is Shandeep here from Kasu Bodyworks. I just wanted to show you what we got in today. So we've got VL Jet here for just a full body detail. And then we've got this VL Turbo here just for a bit of closed door respray. And then if you come over here with me, this is where it gets spicy. We've got the VASS here today to just do a little touch-ups, make it nice and shiny and just everybody, ding. Then if you come over here, body, this is where it gets gore. So you got the Mustang, which is the Indian special. You know what I'm talking about? This has got the Shelby in for some detailing. And then over here, if you want to come over here, Mr. Laxi, we've got Mr. Electrician over here. Don't be shy. Come here, Scooty Pie. We've got him here that done the Hexagon lights. Now, shout out to him because he's making the light work. But for me today, I'm done. Thank you.
Welcome back, fam. We've had a break last week. We were super busy. We didn't get time to do any recording, so here we are this week putting out a video for you guys. We've been super busy here at Castle Bodyworks. The boys at CK have been cooking with gas, getting it done down there. So Raf will be there down there a bit after this, and he will show you around, and boys will get talking about what they've been doing down there. So the HZ Ute's coming along really, really well. That's getting ready for paint for tomorrow. Gary's been working on the VL Calais Turbo we got there. Damien is back on the XY GT, and JB as usual is working on MG. So boys have been cooking with gas down there. I've been doing a few late nights and early mornings there to get them get that ute ready for the boys down there. So helping them out just to take a bit of stress off their back and get everything done here. We are super busy. It's our third week open here at Castle Bodyworks. Yanni and myself have been super, super busy. We're smashing out the cars. We've got a few boys on deck now here as well. So just to help us get the cars going, it's doing really well for third week in, and surprisingly doing very well, which is good. So when you do quality work and you're honest and reliable, the rest will just come. So take you for a bit of a walk through, so show you what we've got happening here. You would have seen VL Jet we've done at CK Paint and Panel, full resto on. It's got a wedding this weekend. So we're just going to detail it, do the final dialing with the Hexagon lights that we've got here. So Yanni will be on that tomorrow. We'll get it out and do a decontamination wash and so forth today. And then we'll get that ready and masked up and put it in the detailing bay ready for tomorrow. So that's happening there. We got the VH SLE you would have seen last time. So we've bare metaled the roof, put that in epoxy, and that's in primer now. We've also cleaned up back around the windows, which didn't have any rust as we showed you last time. But we've sanded all there and primed all the apertures and stuff. So that's in primer. This car was only meant to get spot primed. A young kid does own it. We know his father pretty well, and he wanted to paint it. And obviously when you're still young, you don't have a lot of money. So we kind of thought we'd just help him out on this one. So it was meant to be a spot prime, put colour on it, base the whole car up in colour and paint it. I got carried away. I've primed the whole sides. I've primed the whole car but the bottoms. So they'll get a good sound. I've got to prime a bit on the sill panel there, which I forgot to do. But I'll give the car a block down, make sure I haven't missed anything, and then I'll spot prime that sill panel, give the bottoms a really, really good prime, and then go on with that. So we've gone a bit further with it than what we anticipated, like we always do anyways. We've got the extra mile, and I'm happy to help him out since he's a good young kid, and his dad's a legend too. So so that's cooking with gas. We've got Eshe here, which was in for a quarter panel and rebar repair, so that's already done. That just needs to be washed tomorrow and that can go. Yanni, he's been busy down there. I'll hand you over to Yanni and he'll explain what he's been doing and what he's been up to, and we'll go from there.
Good afternoon, guys. Yanni from Castle Bodyworks. We have this beautiful Mustang here at the moment. It's in for a multi-stage correction. The customer has opted to go with a wax rather than ceramic coating, just due to the upkeep that they do on the vehicle every month. So they wax it once a month pretty much, so there's no need to sort of go with the ceramic coating. We've started from the front and I've worked my way through so far. I'm just giving it a nice cut, and then we'll pretty much go, I've got to do the other side, and then we'll pretty much go through and refine all the paint after that, and then apply the wax, and then this should be out the door tomorrow sometime. After that, as Chris mentioned, we've got the VL in, so it'll cop pretty much the same treatment. That's pretty much it with the car so far. I know you've all seen these magnificent looking Hexagon lights. Obviously they're really awesome. Now, my friend Mitch, give us a good A. How you going? Yeah, Mitch is going to be passing business cards out at Castle Plaza tomorrow from 2 to 3. He'll be there just handing out cards and pretty much just, you can really pay him to do whatever you like. So Mitch is going to be doing that. And if you need anything from Mitch, Lux Electrical is the business, and you can hit him up. What's your phone number? 0411 772 042. So you can hit him up if you need anything from Mitchie. He installs these pretty much every single day, so he's the Hexagon master at this point. So yeah, no, all good. Thank you for that, guys. Thanks for your time, and yeah.
There was nothing left to say. How to get up, walk away. Know when to hold em, know when to fold. Know when to hold em, know when to fold.
We've had a flat out couple of weeks. We've been about as busy as a one-arm brekkie with the crabs. Getting stuck into the VL. Got a couple of rust sections that we've got to do. Lower down here, we've got to get the guards off yet. Been concentrating on other things like taking the bonnet off. That's stripped, paint stripped. So we've got to do some little bit of like repairs, filler work, file up, tap dents. Same with roof. That was a bit of a mess. So we've filed, pushed bits and get it where we can. And we're just doing a light little skim of filler work and all that sort of thing, unfortunately. So yeah, it's all go. Second of all, another thing we've done is do repair all around the apertures and stuff like that, because they do rust out underneath the little rubber seal. Obviously the back window's been taken out. Now, what we've found, some lovely little rust holes and a few bits and pieces that need to be fixed as well, which we'll cut and we'll weld some sections. We've got to make the sections and then weld them in. But yeah, so we're getting there with this one as well. Of course, obviously, we've put a little bit of primer on the bottom of the doors just to keep them. They're all being metal. They're getting mouldings that go over the top of that. That door's already had a rust section welded into the front. That's under control. The other thing that we've got now, as we cleaned out the boot and everything like that, we found rust. Like it's got rust holes and all that sort of thing. So we're getting a boot floor, which will be here soon, hopefully. And we'll take this one out, get rid of the badness, putting in some goodness. We've already done the wheel well there, that's done. There's a couple other little bits and pieces where water has been running in through the back window and sneaking its way through all these other bits, but they're not too bad, so we'll clean them up. Other than that, still that HZ ute. We're getting that over the line, so which is stress relief. Had to do a bit of filler work and a few other bits and pieces on the bonnet. The bonnet's actually been rubbed down. We've rubbed that down and well, it's been primed up and then rubbed down and all that sort of thing. Same with the tailgate, aftermarket tailgate. It's the best of the rare spare stuff, so we had to do a little bit of work on that. We've got JB, he's actually stripping the bonnet, he's just buzzing the bonnet down. He's going to prime them up today, put them in epoxy primer. He's also got the boot lid, which I've been working in between, doing a few little bits of filler work and that. So yeah, and the boss has been leaving us alone, so good work.
This week, just been working flat out on this HZ ute, trying to get it ready for the final colour on the outside. The prior week to that, we did the tray and the door jambs and the inside of the doors, inside of the bonnet. So yeah, just been flat out, doing filler work, priming, blocking, making sure everything's nice and flat. And now just going around, just doing all my mask up, ready for tomorrow to shoot the colour. And yeah, should be good after that. So can't wait to see the final product.
How are we, boys and girls? Back here at CK. Had a week off last week, my birthday. I don't usually do it, but thought fuck it, this time I did. So back this week, I'm not on the Crash VL. I've been put back onto the GT mock-up. As you can see, last time you saw we had it all together, I had the back door on. I've readjusted the back door to get open and closing properly. So, you know, opens and closes nice. I know my dog leg's sticking out, but that goes in there like so. I've now got the front pillar on. So the front pillar's been put on. So I can just screw it on. Like I said, like with the Crash VL, everything's screwed on. Nothing's welded. Sill panel, quarter panel, front pillar, everything's screwed together just so I can get the gaps. No welding until we've got gaps all the way around the car, not just this side. So my front door opens and closes. nicely. A bit of the old school sound with the you know. But that's there. I've stopped on this because I'm moving forward now, so I need guards. Chris has been holding off on the guards a little bit. Well, we haven't been working on it for so long, so now that's in the pipelines. The guards are coming. When the guards come, I can, because I'm happy with these gaps, but I need to check the front, whether to see if my door's up too high, this and that, because as you can see, I've got no gap here. So my intention is to knock the sill panel down, but when we introduce the guard, that will tell me if my door's too high. It'll tell me a lot more. So we're waiting on the guard, so I've stopped on this. I did a few days on that this week. Now I'm helping our champion painter, Chris, in there, get this ute over the line. And Siri's talking to me on my phone. So today I've been helping Chris doing the hanging panels, the nose cone, bonnet and tailgate on the ute. So I've dry rubbed them, wet rubbed them. As you can see, this bonnet, we've been having a bit of problem with the bonnet. The bonnet wasn't the best. We've got it there though. So there's going to be a little bit of primer put back on this and get sorted tonight before tomorrow, because he's painting tomorrow. So I'm doing the nose cone now. I've dry rubbed it, re-guide coated it. As you can see, the black, that's the guide coat. You can see more of the guide coat here. So this is what I'm doing. As I'm rubbing the guide coats on there, because I need to get rid of these scratches. They're 240 scratches. You can't paint over 240 scratches. Well, you can, but you'll see all the scratches. So ideally, no. So we're going 600 because this is, I'm sure it's a 3-layer. So he's got to base it with a black, and then he's got all this shit to do, 3-layer. It's not for the faint of hearted painters. So I'm giving him a hand to get that over the line today. Like I said, he's going to be painting that tomorrow, so it's going to look choice. So that's my week this week, my first week back. A little bit of floating, but I enjoy it.
Hi everyone, it's JB. Been busy with, as usual, with the MGs. Just repairing dent pulling, bulb work and painting. And in between that, I've been helping Gary with the VL, taking back some of the panels to bare metal, getting ready for epoxy. And in between that as well, with the HZ, just helping Chris with little bits and pieces, like rubbing back, wet rubbing and stuff like that. I'm masking up, getting ready for epoxy. I have to resand it for 80 with 80 grit because it's been sitting, and then I'll metal condition it and then shoot it with epoxy. Hopefully get that done today, and yeah, that's about it. And yeah, this weekend, only just found out today it's going to be a long weekend, so might get on the beers. Be good.
Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you like it, leave a comment and a thumbs up, and we'll see you next fortnight from now. Thank you.